Wladimir Klitschko is one of the most dominant heavyweight champions ever. He was famous for his powerful punches, quick hand speed, athleticism, and great footwork. Klitschko won the Olympic gold medal in 1996, and he turned into a professional boxer that same year. Together with his brother Vitali Klitschko, they quickly became famous for their exceptional knockout powers. But despite the impressive records of Wladimir Klitschko, he tasted defeat 5 different times in his career. We'll go over what happened in each of the losses, so make sure you stick to the end of this video. After building an undefeated record of 24-0, Klitschko was to fight his first professional fight in Ukraine in 1998 against American fighter Roz Purity. Many Ukrainians gathered at the Palace of Sports in Kiev to witness Klitschko fight his American opponent, who had lost 3 of his previous fights heading into the bout. But after 11 rounds of battle, Purity defeated Klitschko to win the WBC International Heavyweight title.
Am Boden aber nur ausgerutscht, sagt Daniel van de Wiele, und der Kampf geht weiter. Die letzten 20 Sekunden dieser 10. Runde. Er ist fertig, er ist mitgenommen, er wirkt wackelig. Wladimir Klitschko ist am Boden. Er wird angezählt. Was ist los? Oh, die Knie sind wackelig, die Knie sind weich. Auf der Distanz bleiben, die Fürhand ringen. Aufpassen, Wladimir Klitschko. 11. Runde. Und er kommt, er sucht seine Chance. Roz Purity. Was passiert da? Fritz Dunek geht in den Ring, sagt Feierabend. Fritz Dunek geht dazwischen, sagt: Es ist aus. Eine große Entscheidung von Fritz Dunek. Eine große Entscheidung dieses Trainers, die absoluten Respekt verdient. Er kennt seinen Schützling, er weiß, wann es einfach genug ist, und das war eine schwere Entscheidung für ihn. Die Gesundheit geht natürlich vor. Er hat sich verausgabt.
Following his upset loss to Purity, Klitschko would go on to win 16 consecutive fights before facing South African Corey Sanders at the Brewster Arena in Hanover, Germany in 2003. The bout was billed as the next big thing, and Wladimir was the favorite to win. Unfortunately, the South African fighter made short work of him, dropping him 2 times in the first round and 2 more times in the second round before the referee waved the fight off.
Wladimir was able to do in this situation. He was able to come back and knock Sanders out. Now Klitschko's down.
The left hand that Sanders is hitting him with.
And he's attacking to try to get out of trouble instead of holding. And this is not going to go well. Another knockdown, the 4th time, and the referee can now...
Sanders won the WBO heavyweight title, and the fight was named Upset of the Year by Ring for 2003.
Being asked a perfect left hand, asked of Klitschko. That's what we all wanted to see, and he has got a lot of adversity to deal with right here.
Surprise. I mean, it doesn't surprise you sometimes when the guys fight.
Great
and he
prospect.
Still is a great prospect.
Well,
he got
no,
caught cold.
I think now there's the question that was asked of him, he did not answer.
He can come back
the way a fighter is supposed to. George, you're the one who pointed out that what
In 2004, Klitschko got another shot at the vacant WBO heavyweight title against Brewster at Mandalay Bay Event Center in Paradise, Nevada. Unlike his first 2 defeats, Klitschko dominated from the early rounds. He sent Brewster to the canvas in the 4th round and seemed to be heading for victory. But the fight totally changed in the 5th round as an exhausted Klitschko could not respond to the barrage of punches thrown at him by Brewster.
4, 5.
Klitschko went down to the canvas as the bell sounded, and the referee stopped the fight as he staggered to the corner. Shortly after the fight, it was discovered that Klitschko had a high blood sugar level, which he claimed was responsible for his loss. After he recovered, he went on a winning streak that lasted for more than a decade. He won several titles, and together with his brother, they enjoyed what was known as the Klitschko era. They entered the Guinness World Records book as the pair of brothers with the most world heavyweight title fight wins. The Klitschko era came to an end in 2015 after he faced Tyson Fury at the Esprit Arena in Dusseldorf, Germany. By this time, Klitschko had a pre-fight record of 64 wins and 3 losses. Fury was undefeated and had a perfect record of 24 wins.
Boy, protect yourselves a long time. Let's go.
Let's go to school.
From the opening bell, Fury made himself difficult to hit by repeatedly switching between stances to confuse Klitschko.
Fury's destination on Klitschko. Klitschko is by nature cautious. Roy, he seems even more cautious today.
Yeah, he is, because he's fighting a big man, Jim. He doesn't want to make a mistake.
Through his hard right hand across the top, throws it again and misses, and that may inhibit Fury from turning to that southpaw. Now under the left eye of Wladimir Klitschko, a cut on the cheek. Scorecards to Tyson Fury. So Fury might become on Letterman's scorecard an insurmountable lead. And remember, Harold is unofficial. He's not one of the scoring judges for the fight.
With Klitschko's
jab by Fury.
Yeah, that's the first good jab Klitschko's landed, and give Fury credit. It's not so easy to run in on a 6-foot.
A margin over Klitschko in landed punches counted by Coffee.
Oh, good shot.
Big left hook by Fury as Wladimir momentarily lost himself in the ring and got hit with
It's a memory, Roy, that a guy who's been told by his corner you need a knockout to keep your title.
It won the fight if he stands up. He could get knocked down 3 times and still be the winner on Harold's unofficial card. The DQ would be if Fury is caught with another rapid punch.
Big
2 big
uppercut
left hooks by Fury. Landing on Klitschko's chin. Loss has been by knockout.
Never ever lost a decision.
It's in a left hook.
He's trying.
This hugging isn't going to help.
No, but he's trying to fight for a change. I mean, you got to give him credit. He tried.
Either the heavyweight championship.
This strategy worked for Fury as he won the fight by unanimous decision with scores of 115-112, 115-112, and 116-111 to become the unified heavyweight champion. Klitschko's final fight before retirement, as well as his last defeat, was against the British fighter Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium in London in 2017. This came after the Klitschko rematch against Fury was cancelled the second time. The fight was highly anticipated, and a crowd of 90,000 were in attendance to watch the veteran Klitschko go against Joshua, who had a clean record of 18-0. Joshua dropped Klitschko with a barrage of punches in the 5th round after landing a barrage of punches. Klitschko got his revenge in the 6th round by scoring a knockdown with a clean right hand.
And he's taking more counters.
The end came in the 11th round when Joshua connected with an uppercut, followed by powerful combinations that sent Klitschko to the canvas. Klitschko was back on his feet, but another round of powerful combinations sent him into the ropes, where the end came.
Klitschko showing the heart of a lion. Every punch is aimed at ending the fight. Body shot, left hook upstairs, right hand. David feels is going to stop it.
That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to tell us about your favorite knockout in the comments section below. See you in the next video with some interesting content. Until then, stay tuned.